Ah, Oke guys, balik lagi ya. Ternyata Mas Mamatnya sudah WhatsApp. Barusan saya mention di grup ya. Akhirnya beliaunya WhatsApp. Tapi jujur aja guys ya, ini sekuatnya Bang Mamat ini sekuat nggak cuman Sultan guys, tapi rajanya Sultan guys. Gila dia pemainnya. Jauh lah kalau dari pemain saya, jauh sekali dia. Wih gila, oke banget dan emang squadnya didanain ya. Opening dulu di awal ya. Kita main BO3 ya. Kalau satu player 2 kali menang akhirnya udah menang. Tapi kalau satu player menang, satu player lagi menang, artinya kan draw. Jadi perlu round ketiga untuk menentukan siapa yang menang. Oke gitu ya guys ya. Sekarang kita langsung masuk ke friendly match ya. Masukin room guys, 1963 9578. Oke guys, langsung aja kita ada masuk room. Ada Mas Muhammad ini terlihat ya. Tik. Dia. Ini hati-hati ya. Aduh, vape-ku ini loh nggak ada nih. Aduh, lupa guys. Turamnya ketinggalan. Telepon dulu guys ya. Halo bang. Sik bang, turamku carry bang, mau kartu merah aku. Balik sih ya. Balik sih. Carry langsung. Turamku kartu abang mau. Kurang tak coba balik namanya. Oke, metu sih ya. Aman ya, aku ajar ono nyerang bro. Buntu aku. Saya metu sih ya, nek di kick off sih harus tak metu, oke? Oke. Ya langsung balik ya, langsung match terus tak start. Hah? Lah langsung metu. Oke. Thank you abang. Ini BO3 ya. 3 pertandingan ya, kalau menang 2 kali ya wis berarti kamu menang nanti. Okay. Yuk, assalamualaikum. Balik guys. Balik ya. Turamnya ketinggalan. Turam ketinggalan. Turam ketinggalan. Asli nih, ini lawan rajanya Sultan guys ya. Jadi tenang-tenang, harap tenang. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, Karl-Heinz Rume. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Ini gak usah counter target ya, kita marking aja karena dia nggak dipakai, dia masih pakai Mbappe. Dia masih pakai Mbappe. Oke guys, ini BO3 ya, pertandingan pertama lawan Babang Rhmt. Sayang sekali ini loh, ini nggak ada ini, Madridnya hilang ini. Gara-gara si bocil ini nggak tahu taruh mana guys.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Koundé is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shifted upfield. Messi. And a goal kick. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he get onto this? Adams can get it clear. Messi. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. That's going right the way across. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Sané. Sané going face to face with his great rival. He's looking wide. And it's Sané. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, red, nice interception. Sané quietly revving up. Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance!
Anjing. Ambil scorer.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Spread neatly. Now who's going to be first to this? Rhmt.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of...
And the shots! Ernest. Messi. It's Alegolazzzoo. And it's Van Dijk. Played towards the other side. Roberto Carlos. And it's Sané. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lobbed in behind. Legend. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and...
Wah, kena
I
ambil
understand
scorer,
the
guys.
frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi ready to try one. Mbappe! Decent enough try. Rhmt. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Anjir.
Cannavaro.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Roberto Carlos. And Koundé. Messi. Looking for the run. Sané. Terrific header. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Messi. Hops to he's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Alegolazzzoo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. In for a header! That's a half-decent try. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Aduh.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive.
Ini nggak jalan guys, ini guys.
Well, let's not be about
Ini
the
nggak
first
jalan
quarter.
sama
It's
sekali.
been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Ini nggak jalan.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
Decent hit!
Ah,
It's anyone's ball now. Chance for the header!
terlalu buru-buru.
Boom header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Haaland. Totti. Oh, that's a key interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Koundé. Mbappe. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Del Piero looking to get on the end of this. Adams getting this one clear. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos. Alonso. Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get through.
Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Totti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's at Nielsen. Curtis. Laid back in. Del Piero. Nicely aimed pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he finish? It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Neymar. Showing great feet there. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Tunisia finding their passes. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi, sweating. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Del Piero. He is through here. And Del Piero! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Can he get away here? Nedved shapes to shoot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's there to retrieve it. Ronaldinho. And here's Maldini. The ball's gone astray. Edmilson. Schneider. Bellingham. Ended up in no man's land. And it's Nedved. Ronaldinho. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. Can he put it away? Oh, what about that?
Golazo! Golazo! Yes!
Is that?
Thank you, Alessandro Del Piero.
Terrific response it was.
Golazo!
What a fantastic
Menyenangkan
game.
sekali, guys.
From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Del Piero taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from